Have you ever wondered about the secret treasures hidden within the bustling city of Manila? Imagine, if you will, a city teeming with life, not just of the humankind, but a vibrant array of flora and fauna, coexisting seamlessly amidst the urban sprawl. Yes, we're talking about Manila, the Pearl of the Orient, a city that has managed to preserve its natural treasures in the most unexpected places. Now, what if I told you that within the concrete jungle of Manila lies a network of lush nature reserves? Surprising, isn't it? Right in the heart of the city's hustle and bustle, these reserves serve as green oases, providing a tranquil escape for city dwellers and a haven for a myriad of wildlife species. From the dense mangrove forests that hug the coastline, providing a sanctuary for a multitude of marine life, to the richly diverse botanical gardens showcasing the country's unique plant species, Manila's nature reserves are as varied as they are vibrant. Consider for a moment the Ninoy Aquino Parks and Wildlife Center, a sanctuary right in the heart of the city that houses a variety of indigenous and exotic animals, or the La Mesa Eco Park, a verdant expanse that safeguards the last rainforest of its size in Manila, teeming with life and offering a breath of fresh air amidst the city's chaos. But these nature reserves are more than just green spaces. They are living, breathing ecosystems, each with its unique biodiversity. They serve as a testament to the resilience of nature, flourishing amidst the urban landscape, reminding us of the delicate balance between man and nature. And it's not just about the wildlife. These reserves also provide a myriad of recreational activities for the residents of Manila. Whether it's a peaceful stroll amidst the greenery, a leisurely boat ride, or a challenging trek along the forest trails, there's something for everyone. So the next time you find yourself in Manila, take a moment to step off the beaten path. Venture into the city's green heart and discover the hidden gems that lie within. For in the heart of Manila, nature finds a way to thrive, to surprise, and to inspire. What if I told you that Manila's nature reserves are home to an incredible array of life forms? Imagine a vibrant patchwork of life, each piece unique and essential, yet all interconnected in a delicate balance. This is the world of biodiversity found within Manila's nature reserves. Let's delve into the verdant tapestry of plant life first. From towering trees to delicate orchids, the reserves are a botanist's dream. Each plant, whether it's the resilient kogon grass or the vibrant fire tree, plays a vital role in this ecosystem. They not only provide food and shelter for countless creatures, but also help to regulate the climate and enrich the soil. The air in these reserves is filled with the melodious calls of a multitude of birds. From the piercing whistle of the white-breasted sea eagle to the soft cooing of the spotted dove, each bird adds its unique note to the symphony of life. And it's not just birds. The reserves also host a variety of butterflies, beetles, and other insects, each with their own role to play. And yes, even mammals find sanctuary here. The quiet rustle in the undergrowth could be a Philippine brown deer on the move, while the hollows of trees might house a family of Philippine tarsiers, their wide eyes glowing in the dark. These mammals, though elusive, are an integral part of the food chain and contribute to the health of the ecosystem. Each of these species, from the smallest insect to the largest mammal, is unique to this region, making the reserves a treasure trove of biodiversity. But they do more than just exist. They interact, they adapt, they thrive. They pollinate, decompose, hunt, and hide, each action a thread in the intricate web of life. It's this interconnectedness, this delicate balance of life, that makes biodiversity so crucial. Each species has a role, a purpose. Each one matters. And when they all come together, they create a harmonious symphony. Each note vital, each rhythm essential. In these reserves, every living form plays its part in the grand symphony of life. Did you know that Manila's nature reserves play a vital role in keeping the city's air clean? These verdant havens, often referred to as the green lungs of the city, do more than just provide a picturesque escape from the city's bustling streets. They play a crucial role in maintaining the city's environmental health. Imagine the nature reserves as giant living air purifiers. The trees, shrubs, and plants that fill these spaces absorb pollutants from the air, including harmful gases like carbon dioxide. Through a process called photosynthesis, they convert these pollutants into oxygen, the very breath of life. This function is particularly important in urban areas, where air pollution from vehicles and industry can often reach concerning levels. Beyond acting as natural air purifiers, these reserves are also significant carbon sinks. In the face of escalating global carbon emissions, these green spaces absorb and store large amounts of carbon dioxide, helping to mitigate the impacts of climate change. They are our frontline warriors, silently battling against the invisible enemy of greenhouse gases. Furthermore, the nature reserves provide a cooling effect, offering respite from the city's tropical heat. The foliage provides shade, while the process of evapotranspiration, where plants release water vapor into the air, acts as a natural air conditioner, reducing the city's heat. This is increasingly important as urban areas around the world grapple with the heat island effect, where buildings and roads absorb heat and make cities much warmer than their surrounding rural areas. In the context of urban pollution and climate change, the importance of these functions cannot be overstated. They underscore the symbiotic relationship between cities and nature, reminding us that urban development and environmental conservation are not mutually exclusive. Manila's nature reserves are not just beautiful landscapes. They are functioning ecosystems that contribute significantly to the city's environmental health, acting as the city's green lungs, silently cleansing the air, absorbing carbon, and cooling the city. These green lungs are what breathe life into the city. Ever felt the need to escape from the city's hustle and bustle? The metropolis, with its towering skyscrapers and ceaseless activity, can sometimes feel overwhelming. Amid the cacophony of urban life, the nature reserves of Manila offer a serene respite. These pockets of tranquility, tucked away in the heart of the city, provide a space where one can disconnect from the digital world and reconnect with the natural one. Here, the air is cleaner, the sounds are softer, and the pace of life is slower. Amid the rustling leaves and the gentle hum of insects, you can hear your own thoughts more clearly. The simple act of walking through a forest or sitting by a lake can have a calming effect, soothing stress and quieting the mind. Research has shown that spending time in nature can have profound effects on our mental health. It can reduce feelings of stress, anxiety, and depression, improve mood, and boost overall well-being. The sights and sounds of the natural world can also stimulate our senses in a way that the urban landscape often doesn't, helping us to feel more present and engaged in the moment. But these nature reserves are more than just a place to relax and unwind. They also provide opportunities for learning and growth. The diverse ecosystems offer a window into the fascinating world of biodiversity, allowing us to explore and understand the intricate webs of life that exist around us. These experiences, in turn, can foster a deeper appreciation for the natural world and the vital role it plays in our lives. They can inspire us to live more sustainably and to protect these precious spaces for future generations. So the next time you're feeling overwhelmed by the city, take a moment to step into one of these nature reserves. Breathe in the fresh air, listen to the birdsong, and let the beauty of nature wash over you. These nature reserves aren't just a sanctuary for wildlife, but for the human soul too. What lies ahead for these green havens in Manila? As we navigate forward, we can't ignore the threats looming over these tranquil pockets of biodiversity. Urbanization, creeping relentlessly, threatens to swallow these reserves, replacing verdant canopies with concrete jungles. Climate change, too, is a formidable adversary, bringing with it unpredictable weather patterns and escalating natural disasters that can wreak havoc on these delicate ecosystems. But it's not all doom and gloom. In the face of these challenges, efforts are being made to conserve and even expand these green spaces. Government agencies, NGOs, and local communities are joining hands to shield these reserves from the encroaching threats. They're implementing sustainable practices, fostering reforestation initiatives, and building eco-friendly infrastructures. The goal? To ensure these nature reserves not only survive but thrive. The future of Manila's nature reserves also lies in the hands of individuals like you and me. We have the power to shape this narrative by supporting conservation initiatives, by being responsible visitors when we explore these green spaces, by raising our voices against unsustainable practices. We can contribute to the preservation of these green havens. Educating ourselves and others about the importance of these reserves is crucial. Knowledge, after all, is power. The more we understand about the role these reserves play in sustaining biodiversity, in acting as the green lungs of our city, and in offering sanctuary for our mental well-being, the more we can appreciate their value and the more motivated we'll be to protect them. So, let's take this journey together. Let's learn, let's explore, let's protect. Because the future of these nature reserves, these hidden gems of Manila, is intertwined with our own. Our actions today will determine what tomorrow looks like for these green havens. The future of Manila's nature reserves is in our hands. Let's ensure that future is one of flourishing biodiversity, thriving ecosystems, and green spaces that continue to be a sanctuary for both wildlife and us humans alike.